Troy Ave, man, back in the news for more strange behavior. You know what I mean? Um, I feel like ever since he dissed Capital Steez, things have been rough for this guy. You know what I mean? He battled Joey Badass, didn't really win. Uh, Said he was signing to TDE. Almost, you know, got assassinated a few times, I guess. And he's back, guys. He's back with more craziness. Let's see what's going on, man.
Nah, this is all nasty, you guys. He lied to us. Troy Smollett just got caught and exposed for lying about getting into a shootout. Now, a couple days ago, a friend of Troy Ave posted this video of an incident that happened after they got home. They parked, got out the car, started walking, and then you can see somebody creep up behind and try to...
You know, I hate when people spell Jeff like this. Geoff.
rob him. Now, immediately, Troy Ave springs into action. He whips out his gun, shoots the robber. The robber runs away, and Troy Ave is hailed as a hero. Now, after this video was posted, a lot of people started giving him his flowers, saying Troy Ave is a real one. He'll always bust his gun. Troy Ave...
Look how fake this looks. What is he throwing away?
Hailed as a hero. Now, after this video was posted, a lot of people started giving him his flowers, saying Troy Ave is a real one. He'll always bust his gun. Troy Ave even went on his page to brag about it. He said, "I'm a father of boys and a soldier of God, so I can't play games. My Call of Duty hit different. Mission, get home safely." So Troy Ave had everybody thinking, man, this guy is honorable. He's a man amongst men. Well, turns out he fucking lied, you guys. The whole thing was fake.
He lied. Y'all niggas worship him. Lied.
Now, let me...
Is anyone surprised by this? You know?
First read the caption for you guys that was posted by Troy Ave's friend. He said, "I came home after celebrating the success of a sold-out Chef Fest with love and support from all over the West Coast. And a hater from the same city tried to take it all away. This the second time, but it won't be a third. Shout out to my brother Av for holding it down in a situation where most would have ran or folded. I'll never let the hate stop me from showing love.
Yeah, look, liked by It's Sad.
I'm gonna keep giving artists opportunities."
Or I guess it's AD.
"Some platforms. I'm gonna keep getting money, and the only thing I'm doing different now is taking this show on the road." Now, if you guys actually go to that post, a lot of people were actually in the comments calling it out and calling it fake. Somebody said it's so many things to point out that's a dead giveaway. The caption and him celebrating success, him facing the way the intruder crept but kept acting like he didn't see him, the intruder not saying a word or pointing the gun, the first shot his man took at the wall, no cement or smoke flying from the wall, shot placements the whole time he was chasing, man, the list goes on. Somebody else said, "Man, you was reaching for the strap before Buddy came around the corner."
Yeah, that too. That's what I was pointing out. Was like, dude, before you even saw him, you were like, kind of ready to pull it out. You know,
why you gotta fake that shit for clout? Shit corny as fuck. Well, TMZ actually reached out to the local cops in that area and also the people involved, and turns out the whole thing is a sham, you guys. TMZ said sources who've been in the
Hey, unlucky that they TMZ'd it, you know? Unlucky that they TMZ'd it.
Contact with the bogus bad boys have confirmed the whole scene was fake. No one actually attempted to rob Jeff, and we're told Troy did not actually fire any live rounds. That lines up with what law enforcement told us too. Cops in San Diego County told us they had no reports of a shooting or attempted robbery involving Troy or Jeff. Now, some people are saying, well, this could all be a cover-up because Troy Ave is a felon. This is all to protect him so he doesn't have to do time in prison. Well, you gotta think about it this way, you guys. If you got a friend that's a felon and he just did some real shit for you like this, would you actually post this on social media and risk...
Yeah, it's insane to post, and I'm pretty sure, like, the, you know, CIA is gonna be out there, investigating, you know what I mean, looking for shell casings, stuff like that.
your friend getting into trouble? It would make zero sense for the friend to actually post this incriminating footage unless this actually was fake and scripted. Troy Ave.
This outfit right here is crazy though, bro. Like it's kind of regular, but it's also like kind of nuts. Like it's I don't
And
know.
his man Jeff should have planned this a little bit better. Now, people are gonna ask, well, what does he gain from this? Clout, you guys. He gains clout.
Clout,
On
you
average,
guys.
Troy Ave averages about 50 comments on his Instagram post. However, this
Is that Troy Ave? He's a golfer. He's golfing, guys. That's
post
awesome.
of him talking about the shooting got him about 200 comments. Taxstone, who is currently doing time in prison,
I thought he went to jail. Yeah, I love Techstone. Techstone was a great podcaster, bro, and it's really, I mean, yeah, it's pretty fucked up what happened between him and Troy at that New York event. But yeah, that's just sad and fucked up. I wish we still had a Techstone podcast. Oh fuck.
with Troy Ave. He reacted to the news saying, I told y'all, Tubi. Y'all believe anything these primates post on the internet. Negro had his girl participate in the fake million cash coming home. Fake ass real estate purchases, y'all have to understand artificial degeneracy when you see it. Yikes. Come on, Troy Ave. You don't gotta go out like this, brother.
I feel like Techstone, like ever since he got in jail, he started being like a little extra. I don't know how this makes sense, but he kind of started being like racist towards black people, dude. It's like kind of weird. I don't know who he's hanging out with in there.
The people already have a very skewed reputation of you, and now unfortunately, this incident is only going to reinforce it. You could have staged any other situation to get your name out there. A fight, a pregnancy test with a chick, a cheating scandal, anything besides a shootout. This is all nasty. Listen, man, you guys get in the comments below.
Yeah, bro. What kind of like clout would you get from that? Like, oh, I stopped the robber. This kind of puts a lot of other stuff in question that Troy Ave's done too, though, because like I mean, apparently he almost got killed like before, like a few days before Christmas one year in his car, and then it happened again like a couple months later or some shit like that. That kind of puts all that kind of stuff in question too. Yeah, this is tough, dude.
What do you guys make of TMZ confirming that this Troy Ave shootout
I think that shit's kind of petty, bro. Like the fact that TMZ would like confirm it and all that. I think that's kind of petty. I think that yeah, it's bad, dude. It's a bad look, dude. And like I did hear that he's like in trouble for it now, but like if no live rounds were fired, like I don't know, man. Maybe they just don't even want him like playing around with this type of shit. This is such a weird situation, dude.